Fonche de Bretagne, paysan comme son père, cultivait le lin en rêvant de la mer. Fils, pour être heureux, garde les pieds sur terre. Sur ces grands navires, tu goûteras la misère. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des pavillons noirs. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des jolis rouges. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des pavillons noirs. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des jolis rouges. À l'âge de 20 ans, a quitté ses parents. Vers Brest il a marché, s'engager prestement. Sur un navire de guerre, travailla hardiment. De mousse à canonnier, il devint intendant. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des pavillons noirs. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des jolis rouges. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des pavillons noirs. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des jolis rouges. Poursuivant un forban au large des Açores, le bâtiment royal connut un triste sort. Après la reddition, pour s'éviter la mort, a rejoint les pirates. C'est la loi du plus fort. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des pavillons noirs. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des jolis rouges. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des pavillons noirs. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des jolis rouges. Escarmouche en bataille, de prise en abordage, Fange devint capitaine, élu par l'équipage. Il régnait sur les mers, aussi sur les rivages. Partout il laissait la mort dans son sillage. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des pavillons noirs. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des jolis rouges. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des pavillons noirs. Avec une graine de lin, on fait des jolis rouges. Mais la marine française, jurant d'avoir sa peau, lança à sa poursuite ses meilleurs amiraux. Quand ils l'ont découvert, sous-mort dans un tripot, jugé et remis dans les mains du bourreau. Avec une l'échafaud, en faisant sa prière, il se rappela les mots que lui disait son père. Fils, pour être heureux, garde les pieds sur terre. Je ne regrette rien, j'étais fait pour la mer.
Stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours and by the powers where we will roam. Stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours and by the powers where we will roam. Yo ho, all together, hoist the colours high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
There once was a man like to call himself Troy. He stood head and shoulders to me. And Troy liked to brag that he'd best any men, and drink till he couldn't but see. But one day I found myself facing old Troy, demanding I'd pay him a fee. He bayed like a banshee and fell like an oak, his lifeblood now forfeit to me. Our wits in our fists, we will kill them all dead, and send them below till the ocean turns red. Then straight down to hell where we'll kill them again. These bastards against us, we'll kill them all dead. This ship had a captain when I came aboard. The darkest of spirits had he. He worked on the crew with the cat and the screws, and swore we'd die bleeding at sea. Till one day the crew had enough of this man, and set the old coxswain to fly. The captain I'd be of a crew now at ease, for the blood in my fingers and eyes. With our wits and our fists, we will kill them all dead, and send them below till the ocean turns red. Then straight down to hell where we'll kill them again. These bastards against us, we'll kill them all dead. Now I spend my days in the warmth of the sun, drifting the winds as I please. Now I'm near to abide any ship cross my sight without paying their ultimate fee. If I'd have been told when I first came aboard, someday a villain I'd be, I'd never believe what has passed now indeed, as we run forth with treacherous glee. With our wits and our fists, we will kill them all dead, and send them below till the ocean turns red. Then straight down to hell where we'll kill them again. These bastards against us, we'll kill them all dead. With our wits and our fists, we will kill them all dead, and send them below till the ocean turns red. Then straight down to hell where we'll kill them again. These bastards against us, we'll kill them all dead. Kill them all dead.
Though my sails be torn and tattered, and my mast be turned about, though the night wind chills me to my very soul, though the salt spray sting my eyes, and the stars no light provide, give me just another morning light to hold. I will not lie me down, this rain a-raging. I will not lie me down in such a storm. Though this night be unblessed, I shall not take my rest until I reach another shore. Though the only water left be but salt to wound my thirst, I will drink the rain that falls so steady down. Though night's blindness be my gift, and there be thieves upon my drift, I will thank the fog that shelters me alone. I will not lie me down, this rain a-raging. I will not lie me down in such such a storm. Though this night be unblessed, I shall not take my rest until I reach another shore. Though my mates be drained and weary, and believe their hopes are lost, there's no need for their bones on this blackened bottom. And though death waits off the bow, we'll not answer to him now. We will stand and face the morning light without him. I will not lie me down, this rain a-raging. I will not lie me down in such a storm. Though this night be unblessed, I shall not take my rest until I reach another shore. I will not lie me down, this rain a-raging. I will not lie me down in such a storm. Though this night be unblessed, I shall not take my rest until I reach another shore. Until I reach another shore.
When your life's gonna end, as you hold your breath, when your life's gonna end in the hangman's
Feel the rope round your neck, your hands are tied. Smell of death in the air, and nobody cries. As you stand alone in the wind blowing cold, waiting for a priest to bless your soul. When your life's gonna end, as you hold your breath, when the lights in your palms speak nothing but death, when the demons inside are finally let loose, when your life's gonna end
in the hangman's noose.
when the priest on his job, our Father being told, when your sins have been cleared, hand of glory sold, when the words from the judge echo in your head, you must reap what you sow, hang until you're dead. When your life's gonna end, as you hold your breath,
Master Reaper will come for thee when you're ready to go into everlasting night. When you close your eyes, as the news pours tight.
Inside
Ma vie a été longue et j'ai sacrément bourlingué. Quand la faucheuse viendra, je lui glisserai à l'oreille sur un ton de confidence. J'ai bien rigolé. Et tu sais quoi? J'ai vécu sans vie. Je t'ai bien berné.
On m'appelait le béquillard. Les gars, vous pouvez m'en croire. C'était moi le quartier maître du Walrus, la terreur des mers. J'ai navigué avec John Flint à travers tous les Caraïbes, du Suriname au Malabar, du Cap Horn à Madagascar. Écoutez, compagnons, l'histoire d'un mutiné, une vie de rébellion, une soif de liberté. Ma chambre m'a été enlevée au large de Trinidad par une foutue bordée, tirée au cœur du combat. Du temps où j'ai navigué, jamais je ne me suis courbé devant ces coqs emplumés, ces tenants de l'autorité. Écoutez, compagnons, l'histoire d'un mutiné, une vie de rébellion, une soif de liberté. Écoutez, compagnons, l'histoire d'un mutiné, une vie de rébellion, une soif de liberté. Avec leurs lois, croient sur nous qu'ils ont tous les droits. Ils ne voient pas ces despotes que gronde un vent de révolte. Mais si un jour sur l'échafaud, corde au cou, j'y laisserai ma peau, je gueulerai que j'ai préféré à l'esclavage la liberté. Écoutez, compagnons, l'histoire d'un mutiné, une vie de rébellion, une soif de liberté. Écoutez, compagnons, l'histoire d'un mutiné, une vie de rébellion, une soif de liberté.
safe and sound at home again.
Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Don't forget your old shipmate.
Ride-o.
Since we've sailed from Plymouth Sound,
4 years gone or nigh, Jack.
were there ever chummies now?
Such as you and I, Jack. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Don't forget your old shipmate.
Ride-o.
We have worked this self-same gun,
Quarter deck division,
plunger I and loader you.
through the whole commission. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Don't forget your old shipmate.
Ride-o.
Oftentimes have we laid out,
Toil or danger fearing,
tugging at the flapping sail.
to the weather veering. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Don't forget your old shipmate.
Ride-o.
When the middle watch was on,
And the time went slow, boy.
who could choose a rousing stave?
Who like Jack or Joe, boy? Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Don't forget your old shipmate.
Ride-o.
There she swings an empty hulk,
Not a soul below now.
number 7 starboard mess.
Mrs. Jack and Joe now. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Don't forget your old shipmate.
Ride-o.
But the best of friends must part,
Fair or foul the weather,
and your flipper for a shake.
now a drink together. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack.
Don't forget your old shipmate.
Raleigh, 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 Ride-o.
Oh, come all you sailors and listen to me.
For many years I've ventured these raging seas, and I've heard all the stories of old. The weakness of men left so many behind, but the rest of our crew yet stands bold. The waves they are crashing, the storms they are thrashing, yet we will stand tall and not bend. Our bravery tested, our strength and resolve will carry us until the end. Hear now the call of the sea, boys, the call of the sea. So heave to the wind now and hoist up your colors, the call of the sea.
Come all you sailors and listen to me. Leave all of your worries behind. There's no need for suffering, no need to fight. Just ease all your body and mind. Get into serenity, lose your identity. Body and soul will align. Keep dreaming of gold and your riches untold, and think of the wonders you'll find.
Hear now the call of the sea, boys, the call of the sea. So heave to the wind now and hoist up your colors, the call of the sea.
Hear now the call of the sea, boys, the call of the sea. need to fear, let your conscience be clear and be brave and valiant. Hearken to me, let your soul now be free of your ghastly power. You will find peace and your troubles will cease if you brood your valor. Come now, be mine, our souls will be bound for all time.
I mind to scream warning and caution me true, from a weak body would not refrain. I knew in my heart that she would be my doom, still I wanted her just the same. I gazed in her eyes and I felt hypnotized, and I lost all my senses in time.
Sleep now, young sailor, and go take your rest. Your body and soul now are mine. Hear now the call of the sea, boys, the call of the sea. So heave to and follow, it's time that you heed the call of the sea. Hear now the call of the sea, boys, the call of the sea. So rest in my arms and I'll keep you from harm. The call of the sea. Oh, come all you sailors and listen to me.
As I grew up in Bristol Bay, my father taught me well. I stole the other children's toys and brought them out for sale. Then my father took me out to sea, to be the pirate I was born to be. Oh, instead of playing with model boats, I cut me enemies' throats. With the wind in my sails and a cannonball's rage, I would thrust through the sky, spreading death like a plague. With force of me blade, I would cut through your men, then carve their corpses with my fearful name. Yeah, flee like the wind, yeah, flee if you can, but never forgetting me name. It's no question you'll die, just a matter of when. My name is Captain Ben.
When I first met this Captain Ben, he was just a little boy, a charming little lad he was, brought me some bedtime joy. For I was the captain's daughter, and Blackbeard was his name. He didn't like my naughty games, though I brought him down in shame.
With the wind in my sails and a cannonball's rage, I would thrust through the sky, spreading death like a plague. With force of me blade, I would cut through your men, then carve their corpses with my fearful name. Yeah, flee like the wind, yeah, flee if you can, but never forgetting me name. It's no question you'll die, just a matter of when. My name is Captain Ben. I met a girl and I laid her down. She called me Grand Captain Ben, but I didn't like her father
I hate him with all me heart. Once I ruled his harmful boy, now I'm savoring inside his barn.
With a wind in my sails and a cannonball's range, I would rush through the sky, spreading death like a plague. With force of me blade, I would chop through your men, then carve their corpses in my fearful name. Yeah, flee like the wind, yeah, flee if you can, but never forgetting me name. It's no question you'll die, just no matter how when. My name is Captain Ben. It's no question you'll die, just no matter how when. My name is Captain Ben. It's no question you'll die, just no matter how when. My name is Captain Ben.
Well, General Taylor, he gained the day. Walk him along, don't carry him along. Well, General Taylor, he gained the day. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me where, Stormy. Walk him along, don't carry him along. Tell me where, Stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Well, General Taylor, he's dead and he's gone. Walk him along, don't carry him along. I wish I was General Taylor's son. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me where, Stormy. Walk him along, don't carry him along. Tell me where, Stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. I wish I was General Taylor's son. Walk him along, don't carry him along. I build him a ship of 10,000 tons. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me where, Stormy. Walk him along, don't carry him along. Tell me where, Stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. I'm building a ship of 10,000 tons. Walk him along, don't carry him along. And I fill her up with your New England rum. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me where, Stormy. Walk him along, don't carry him along. Tell me where, Stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. I'll fill her up with good New England rum. Walk him along, don't carry him along. And I'll give a drink out to everyone. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me where, Stormy. Walk him along, don't carry him along. Tell me where, Stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me where, Stormy. Walk him along, don't carry him along. Tell me where.
restless explorer trudging onward, forging my own bleak path, finding adventure where I wander, earning my rest at last. Looking back, I made the best, leaving the marks I could. Treasure me now and think back often, remember me how you would. So gather my bones and make them quiet, bid me to rest my head, send me to slumber vast and deep, a night in my own warm bed. My soul longs for comfort, but my heart still wanders on. So gather my bones and make them quiet, sing me a dying song. Heartache gives way to deep thanksgiving, woe steps aside to pride. My only remorse when times I wasted elsewhere would by your side. As I repose, I'll dream of waiting somewhere beyond that wall. I'd rather regret an action taken than one I let fear forestall. So gather my bones and make them quiet, bid me to rest my head, send me to slumber vast and deep, a night in my own warm bed. My soul longs for comfort, but my heart still wanders on. So gather my bones and make them quiet, sing me a dying song. When my body falls away and I pass from your eyes, earn my final rest and the pain that subsides. When my rewards at last end and I can finally fly, there'll be no more So when you lay down at last to rest, your soul doing last no peace, you'll wonder then only if you'll find me somewhere in your relief. I'll wait for you in your deepest slumber, I'll visit you in your dreams. I'll call you by name and love no other, I'll wait for you near calm streams. So gather my bones and make them quiet, bid me to rest my head, send me to slumber vast and deep, a night in my own warm bed. My soul longs for comfort, but my heart still wanders on. So gather my bones and make them quiet, sing me a dying song. Gather my bones and make them quiet, sing me a dying song.
coureur des mers, aventurier, écumeur de rêve. Heave away, all away. Demain matin, on fait voile vers les îles Mascareignes. Heave away, all away. Air d'océan, bois de corail et rouge des flamboyants. Heave away, all away. Dans ces repères de flibustiers, on passera du bon temps. Heave away, all away. Patron, serre-nous du tafia car nous embarquons demain. Heave away, all away. Les gars, chantons en attendant la marée du matin. Heave away, all away. Hey! À notre tour, dans ce clandé, on tire à une bordée. Heave away, all away. Et taverniers, les pirates, au rhum, faut les soigner. Heave away, all away. Patron, serre-nous du tafia car nous embarquons demain. Heave away, all away. Les gars, chantons en attendant la marée du matin. Heave away, all away. Patron, serre-nous du tafia car nous embarquons demain. Heave away, all away. Les gars, chantons en attendant la marée du matin. Heave away, all away. Patron, serre-nous du tafia car nous embarquons demain. Heave away, all away. Les gars, chantons en attendant la marée du matin. Heave away, all away. Patron, serre-nous du tafia car nous embarquons demain. Heave away, all away. Les gars, chantons en attendant la marée du matin. Heave away, all away.
Que m'apporte la gloire, les fils de rois et de prostituées. Sur des cadavres j'ai chanté la victoire, et dans un crâne j'ai bu la liberté. Vierge craintive, toi ma captive, ce soir je vais dévorer tes lapins, encore brûlant d'une autre amante, tes vertus vont expirer dans mes bras. Vin qui pétille, femme gentille, sous tes baisers brûlants d'amour. Plaisir, bataille, vive la canaille, je bois, je chante et je tue tour à tour. Étant fort mort, je lis dans ma cabine, en méprisant les lois même la mort. Ne vivons que de meurtre et de rapine, je bois mon vin dans une coupe d'or. Vivre d'orgie est ma seule espérance, le seul bonheur que j'ai su conquérir. Car sur les flots j'ai versé mon enfance, et sur les flots un faubourg doit mourir. Vin qui pétille, femme gentille, sous tes baisers brûlants d'amour. Plaisir, bataille, femme gentille, sous tes ailes brûlant d'amour. Plaisir, bataille, vive la canaille, je bois, je chante et je tue tour à tour. Si par hasard, par un coup de fortune, je capturais lors d'un beau galion, riche à pouvoir décrocher la lune, je m'en irais vers d'autres horizons. La vénérer tout comme un gentilhomme, moi qui ne fus qu'un formant, qu'un bandit, là je pourrais peut-être tout comme un roi dormir dans un bon lit. Qu'il pétille, femme gentille, sous tes ailes brûlant d'amour et d'amour. Plaisir, bataille, vive la canaille, je dois, je chante et je tue tour à tour. Je dois, je chante et je tue tour à tour. Je dois, je chante et je tue tour à tour.
Oh, come all you people that go out a-tipping, I pray you'll keep attention and listen to me song. I'll sing a little ditty of all a bold robber stood 7 foot high and in proportion quite strong. Well, he robbed Lawyer Morgan and old Lady Dawkins, 500 bright guineas from each one of them. And as he was a-strolling, he spied a young sailor, and bold as a lion, he slewed up to him. Well, hand over your money, you saucy young sailor, you plenty of folk in your pockets, I see. Oh, I, says the sailor, I've plenty of money, but while I have life, I shall have none for thee. Well, I've just left me ship for the press gang to slip, and I'm bound up to London, me sweetheart to see. We've 40 shiny sovereigns to pay our sweet lodging, so I pray you, bold robber, you'll not take them from me. Then a robber caught hold of the gallant young sailor, with a blow like a poleaxe knocked him to the ground. Oh, I, says the sailor, you struck me quite heavy, but now I'll endeavor to repay you in kind. It was then, boys, they stripped, and like tigers they skipped, and they fought blow for blow, like gods in the field. On the 97th meeting, it was their completing, for the jolly bold robber lay dead on the ground. sailor looked down on the blood-stained bold rubber. I hope he'll forgive me, old fellow, says he. For if I just lifted 1,000 bright guineas, I'd be damned if I'd stop a poor sailor like And listen to me song, it's folly to rob from the poor who've no money, when a man can't live off the rich and wealthy. When the year was 1578,
I wish I were in Sherbrooke now.
when a letter of mud came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen.
God damn them all, I was told we'd cruise the sea for adventure and gold. We'd fire no guns, yet shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateer.
Well, Elsid Barrett cried the town,
I wish I were in Sherbrooke now.
and 21 men, all fishermen true, would make for him the Antelope crew.
God damn them all, I was told we'd cruise the sea for adventure and gold. We'd fire no guns, yet shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateer.
When the Antelope sloop was a sickening sight,
I wish I were in Sherbrooke now.
had a list of the port with their sails in rags, and a cook in the scuppers with the staggers and jags.
God damn them all, I was told we'd cruise the sea for adventure and gold. We'd fire no guns, yet shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
On the King's birthday we set to sea.
I wish I were in Sherbrooke now.
We were 91 days from Montego Bay, pumping like a madman all the way.
God damn them all, I was told we'd cruise the sea for adventure and gold. We'd fire no guns, yet shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
On the 98th day we sailed again,
I wish I were in Sherbrooke now.
when a bloody great Spaniard hove in sight, with a crack 5-pounders we made to fight.
God damn them all, I was told we'd cruise the sea for adventure and gold. We'd fire no guns, yet shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
Well, the Spaniard lay low down with gold.
I wish I were in Sherbrooke now.
She was broad and fat and loose in the stays, but the catcher took the Antelope 2 whole days.
God damn them all, I was told we'd cruise the sea for adventure and gold. We'd fire no guns, yet shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
But at last we stood 2 cables away.
I wish I were in Sherbrooke now.
Our crack 5-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball she stove us in.
God damn them all, I was told we'd cruise the sea for adventure and gold. We'd fire no guns, yet shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
Well, the Antelope sloop pitched down on her side,
I wish I were in Sherbrooke now.
and Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs when the main truck fell and took both me legs.
God damn them all, I was told we'd cruise the sea for adventure and gold. We'd fire no guns, yet shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
Well, here I lay in my 23rd year.
I wish I were in Sherbrooke now.
Been 6 long years since I sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday.
God damn them all, I was told we'd cruise the sea for adventure and gold. We'd fire no guns, yet shed no tears.
Shed no tears.
I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
On a dead man's chest,
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
drinking the devil had done for the rest.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
The mate was fixed by the bosun's pipe, the bosun's brain with a marlin spike, and Cookie's throat was marked belike. It had been gripped by fingers 10, and there they lay, all good dead men. A break of day on a boozing can. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. 15 men on the hell ship's list.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Dead and bedamned and the rest gone whist.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
The skipper lay with his knob in gore, and the scullion's axe his cheek ashore. And the scullion he was stabbed ×4. There they lay while the soggy skies dripped down in their upstaring eyes. A murk sunset and a foul sunrise. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. 15 men of them stiff and stark.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
10 of the
crew had the murder mark.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
Was a cutlass swipe or an ounce of lead, or a yawning hole in a battered head, and a scupper's caught with the rotting red. And there they lay, I damn me eyes, all lookouts clapped on paradise. All souls bound just contrawise. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. 15 men of 'em good and true.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
Every man Jack could have sailed with old Pew.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
There was chest on chest full of Spanish gold, and a ton of plate in the middle hold, and a cabin's ride of loot untold. There they lay that took the plum, with sightless glare and their lips struck dumb. But we shared all by the rule of thumb. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. 15 men on a dead man's chest.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
Drinking the devil had done for the rest.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
We wrapped them all in a mainsail tight, with twice 10 turns of a house's bite, and we keep them over and out of sight. With the yo-heave-ho and a fare thee well, and a sudden plunge in a sullen swell. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
Allô, c'est Quistomaco de la Murène. J'écoute la radio pirate L'Écho des Mers, là où les vieux loups de mer font la fête.
What will you do with the drunken sailor? What will you do with the drunken sailor? What will you do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Shave his ball with the rusty razor, shave his ball with the rusty razor, shave his ball with the rusty razor, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the hole with the captain's daughter. Put him in the hole with the captain's daughter. Put him in the hole with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning. You better go save the captain's daughter. You better go save the captain's daughter. You better go save the captain's daughter. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning. Steal his wife and sail to Cuba. Steal his wife and sail to Cuba. Steal his wife and sail to Cuba. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning.
We were sailing with Edward Teach on the Queen Anne's Revenge. We hit enchanted waters, that's where the story begins. There are tales of mermaids there with a so we sailed with care. We lost a few men along the way. We reached the coves of Whitecap Bay. We found out the tales were right. How many more of us would die? The waves were crashing all around, with no safe place to be. Wretched screaming filled the air, pirate blood filled the sea. Death came from down below. Who would be the next to go? With revenge and despair, only heaven knows. We lost a few men along the way, but we reached the coves of Whitecap Bay. Found out the tales were right. Many more of us would die. Heed the warnings and stay away. Only death awaits at Whitecap Bay.
And companions, come join me in rhyme and lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Let us drink and be merry, oh grieve to refrain, for this company might never all meet here again.
Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain, for this company might never all meet here again.
Here's a health to the dear lass that I love so well. Her style and her beauty,
she smiles on my countenance and sits on my knee. Sure there's no one in Erin as happy as we.
Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For this company might never all meet here again. Our ship lies in harbor, she's ready to dock. We wish her safe landing without any shock. Should we ever meet again by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For this company might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For this company might never all meet here again.
Kind friends and companions, come join me in rhyme.
Mother often told me,
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
and if I didn't kiss the girls, my lips would get all moldy.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
7 years I sailed the seas, not knowing what I was missing.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
Then I trimmed me sails before the gales and started in a kissing.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
But first I had an Irish girl, her name was Katie Flanagan.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
She stole me pipe, she stole me booze, she stole me plate and pannikin.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
But then I got a Frenchy girl, she liked it free and easy.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
But now I've got an English girl who knows just how to please me.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
So hearken while I sing to thee about me darling Nancy.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
She's copper bottom, clipper built and just me cotton fancy.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
But once in me life I took a wife, but damn it, she was lazy.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
She never worked a day in her life, she damn near drove me crazy.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
over down on the eastern shore. It really is a treat.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
Where the Newmarket whores in their purple drawers come running out to greet you.
Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie. Away, haul away, we'll haul away for Rosie.
Bonjour, c'est Carlos El Rojo, pirate hispano-belge. J'écoute la radio Écho des mers, là où les vieux loups de mer font la fête.
Has set the billet run, has sudden glimpse from where he been hung. The ship's all empty, no one on board. The wind whispered and Bonnie's last words. Have you fought like a man? You needed have been hanged like a dog. You needed have been hanged like a dog. Fought like a man, you needed have been hanged like a dog. He drank up from his cup, and without on deck, we'd rope around his dirty old neck. And barefoot, ashamed, and without his sword, the wind whispered and Bonnie's last words. Have you fought like a man? You needed have been hanged like a dog. You needed have been hanged like a dog. Have you fought like a man? You needed have been hanged like a dog. Once born and raised on English ground, then tried and convicted in a Spanish town. Now setting out on his last journey, oh Lord, the wind whispers and Bonnie's last words. Have you fought like a man? You needed have been hanged like a dog. You needed have been hanged like a dog. Have you fought like a man? You needed have been hanged like a dog. Have you fought like a man? You needed have been hanged like a dog. shores of Spain.
For we've received orders to sail for England.
We hope in a short while to see you again. We'll rant and we'll roar
like true English pirates.
We'll rant and we'll roar
Across the South Sea
until we strike soundings in the Channel of Old England. From Ocean to Scilly, in 35 leagues.
We hove our ship to with the wind from the south, boys.
We hove our ships to deep soundings to take.
'Twas 45 fathoms with a white sandy bottom.
We hoisted our mainsail towards England did make. We'll rant and we'll roar
like true English pirates.
We'll rant and we'll roar
Across the South Sea
until we strike soundings in the Channel of Old England. From Ocean to Scilly, in 35 leagues.
The first land we sighted was called the Dead Man.
Next Rand's head of Plymouth, then Portland now White.
We sailed on by Beachy, by Fairlight and Dover.
And then bore away for that Southmoreland light. We'll rant and we'll roar
like true English pirates.
We'll rant and we'll roar
Across the South Sea
until we strike soundings in the Channel of Old England. From Ocean to Scilly, in 35 leagues.
Now let every man drink up his full bumper.
And let every man drink up his full glass.
We'll drink and be jolly and drown on
And
color.
here's to the health of each true-hearted lass. We'll rant and we'll roar
like true English pirates.
We'll rant and we'll roar
Across the South Sea
until we strike soundings in the Channel of Old England. From Ocean to Scilly, in 35 leagues.
Nous sommes le groupe Libertalia et on écoute la radio pirate internationale L'Écho des Mers, là où les vieux loups de mer s'en payent une bonne tranche.
I always will remember well the day we went away, sailing out of Belfast in the morning. Our hopes were on tomorrow as we kissed the girls farewell, but our dreams were on the day upon returning. There'll be dancing, romancing, and evermore we'll roam. They'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home. We safely reached the other side, and New York City fair, despite of wind and rain and stormy weather. We all sat down and drank a glass and wished each other well. We said we'd all come back again together. There'll be dancing, romancing, and evermore we'll roam. They'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home. Well, Joey went to Boston and Sam to Buffalo, but Betty went as far as California. We used to get some letters back, but that was long ago, and I always spoke of violence and returning. They'll be dancing, romancing, and evermore we'll roam. They'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home. But I must be over 99. My grandson's be my bed, but here I am in Chicago, I'm still screaming. He says he'd take me back again to rest my weary head, but I'll become a legacy of dreaming. There'll be dancing, romancing, and evermore we'll roam. There'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tank when the boys come rolling home. There'll be dancing, romancing, and evermore we'll roam. They'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay when the boys come rolling home. They'll be dancing, romancing, and evermore we'll roam. They'll be rolling in the hay, there'll be whiskey in the tay when the boys come rolling home. When the boys come rolling home.
No future was there in London for a poor man's son like me. So I left my home and I went to seek my fortune on the sea. I signed aboard a merchant ship bound for the West Indies, and 6 weeks out we tacked into the winds of piracy. There were sails on the horizon and we tried to make a run, and when we saw that black flag then our running it was done. And when those pirates boarded us they told us one by one, you can die or join our crew, me boys, time flies when you're having rum.
Time flies when you're having rum, me boys, time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough, time flies when you're having rum.
With a pistol to my forehead, then my choice was all too clear. I took leave of that merchant ship and became a buccaneer. And though they spared my life, I think that if the truth be told, I joined them for the promise of adventure, rum, and gold. The quartermaster handed me a cutlass and a gun, and as I signed their articles, the captain told me, son, us gentlemen of fortune live life fast and on the run. So step right up and take your share, time flies when you're having rum.
Time flies when you're having rum, me boys, time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough, time flies when you're having rum.
For 2 long years I sailed with them around the Spanish Main, and we captured ships from Portugal, from England, France, and Spain. And we took what we could and we gave none back, for that's the pirate's code. And the wake we left in the Caribbean Sea ran red with blood. Now the Admiralty in London sent a fleet to hunt us down, and a trader in Port Royal told them where we could be found. They surrounded us in Nassau, the captain shouted, "Let 'em come. The fight'll be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum.
Time flies when you're having rum, me boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum.
We ran the red flag up and then we readied all our guns. No quarter would we give and in return expected none. We got off one good broadside but outnumbered 10 to 1. They took out half our crew and then our pirating was done. They took us back to London town under key and lock, and the hangman's noose was swinging at the execution dock. The captain turned and said to me, "We had fine sailing, son. The voyage, it was over all too soon. Time flies when you're having rum."
Time flies when you're having rum, me boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum.
Now as you listen to this tale by now, I'm sure you have surmised that I slipped the hangman's cable and escaped him with my life. But how I got away, well, that's another story, son. My voyages, they aren't over yet. Time flies when you're having rum.
Time flies when you're having rum, you boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum. Time flies when you're having rum, you boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum.
I've pillaged and I've plundered, I've done my share of sin. And if I had the chance, I wouldn't do them again. Not proud of the things I've done, I'm so ashamed. I am the worst of the worst, and pirate is my name. I knew this day would come, I'd have to pay my dues. And now I'm at the end of a hangman's noose. I believe there is a heaven, but I've lived in hell. And what lies ahead is hard to tell. I know I chose this life, it didn't choose me. And soon I will swing for everyone to see. I knew this day would come, I'd have to pay my dues. And now I'm at the end of a hangman's noose. Listen to the words I say and take warning from me. Keep your feet on the narrow path, far from the sea. I knew this day would come, I'd have to pay my dues. Lift him up and carry him along. Far Marengo, far away. Send him down to where he belongs. Far Marengo, far away. Ease him down and let him lay. Far Marengo, far away. Just one more turn and then we're away. Far Marengo, far away. When I get back to Liverpool town. Far Marengo, far away. I'll pass the line to little Sally Brown. Far Marengo, far away. When I get back from across the sea. Far Marengo, far away. Oh, pretty Sally, will you marry me? Far Marengo, far away. I'll hold her high, I'll hold her low. Far Marengo, far away. I'll bust her blocks and away we shall go. Far Marengo, far away. Well, Sally, she's a pretty little craft. Far Marengo, far away. Sharp to the fore with a rounded aft. Far Marengo, far away. So screw the cotton, screw it down. Far Marengo, far away. Let's get the hell from Mobile Town. Far Marengo, far away. So heave him high into the sky. Far Marengo, far away. Lower him down and there he will lie. Far Marengo, far away. So lift him up and carry him along. Far Marengo, far away. Send him down to where he belongs. Far Marengo, far away.
Once a privateer in service to the Queen, he raided and he plundered an outlaw of the sea. He armed a merchant ship that he captured from the French. She then became Queen Anne's revenge. He tied his beard in ribbons, lit his hair up for a fight. A pirate like no other, an intimidating sight. Just to hear his name caused men to be afraid. To cross his sword would mean an early grave. Blackbeard, terror of the sea, you made your mark in history. Blackbeard, raise your colors high. This is the day that you die. Battle off the coast of Caroline, he took 5 musket shots and the sword 20 times. He gave it all he had up to the bitter end. Then the Royal Navy took his head. Blackbeard, terror of the sea, you made your mark in history. Blackbeard, raise your colors high. This is the day that you die. Blackbeard, terror of the sea, you made your mark in history. Blackbeard, raise your colors high. This is the day that you die.
It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we will a man undergo. And we don't give a damn when the day is done how hard the wind did blow. Oh, we're homeward bound through the Arctic round, a good ship taunt and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui.
Rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
Once more we sail from the northerly gale through the ice, the wind and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropical lands we soon will see again. 6 hellish months we passed away on the cold Kamchatka Sea. But now we're bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
Rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
Once more we sail from a northerly gale towards our island home. Our mainmast sprung, our whaling's done, and we ain't got far to roam. Our stunsail boom's been carried away, what care we for that sound? A living gale is after us, thank God we're homeward bound.
Rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
And now we're anchored in the bay with Kanakas all around. With chants and song, aloha boys, they'll greet us homeward bound. And now sure we'll have good fun, we'll paint them beaches red, and wake up in the arms of an island maid with a big fat aching head.
Rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
A hungry feeling came o'er me stealing, and the mice were squealing in my prison cell, and the old triangle went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. To begin the morning, a warden's falling. Get out of bed and clean up yourself. And the old triangle, it went jingle, jangle along the banks of the Royal Canal. On a fine spring evening, a lag lay dreaming, the seagulls wailing high above the wall. And the old triangle, it went jingle, jangle along the banks of
As I was walking down a Dublin street, a lovely sunny day, I came across a ragged old man sitting in my way. His clothes were all in Irish, gone, his beard was long and grey. I asked him what he wanted, this is what he had to say. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink until I'm drunk, and I never gonna stop. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink my way to heaven and never sober up. I went fishing off the coast of my beloved Island Green. I have a wondrous catch, it was the first I ever seen. A mermaid sweet and fair with curly hair and eyes so green. I asked him what he wanted, this is what he says to me. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink until I'm drunk, and I never gonna stop. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink my way to heaven and never sober up. Outside a burned out church with his head in his hands, sat a priest mumbling to himself some pious chants. With empty eyes he seemed so lost, abandoned by his saints. I asked him what he wanted, he said, this is my domains. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink until I'm drunk, and I never gonna stop. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink my way to heaven and never sober up. In a pub, an army captain sat sipping on his beer. He'd been a soldier all his life, killing everywhere. I hate a bloody king, he whispered with an angry sneer. I asked him what he wanted, he said, this is why I'm here. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink until I'm drunk, and I never gonna stop. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink my way to heaven and never sober up. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink until I'm drunk, and I never gonna stop. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink my way to heaven and never sober up. I'm gonna drink my way to heaven and never sober up. I'm gonna drink my way to heaven and never sober up.